Welcome back to Factorio with me, JD. And here we are, we're back in the SpaceX base, which, after a popular vote, is going to turn into a belt gigabase. And right at the moment, we're just seeing where we can squeeze extra performance out of the base. That's pretty much where the point we're at. We're doing Fast and Light Theory A, which is 250,000 red packs. And if we look at our science, it's not actually getting to these last few labs. These guys are on a buffered belt, so it's a matter of time before they run out. So we need to either increase our red pot production, or I don't know. We don't have a lot of options. But we are going to attempt to increase this. Oh, that's a blue thing. Okay. Now I know somebody mentioned module inserter, and they're entirely right. I should be using module inserter. Actually, let's start with blues. Blues do not need modules. Blues are off at the moment, so we're just going to turn off the modules entirely. Steal out all these modules. Unfortunately, my bots are doing something with them. I don't always agree with where my bots decide to put them. And in hindsight, for this episode, I probably should have installed module inserter. Okay. So that's about as fast as we're going to make. Well, that's about as long as we're going to make. We'll be able to make. You know what? Let's just fit in one more. I'm going to put one there. And one there. We're going to copy and paste that. I'm going to bring that to there. And I'm going to put all those modules in there. That's as fast as we're going to get it. I want another beacon there. Unfortunately, I don't have any speed modules. Alright, what else can we steal modules from? What else has modules is probably a better question. Okay. Green Circuits has lots of modules. But it's running pretty much flat out. We are importing green circuits occasionally when our outposts decide to work. Green chips 2, 31,000. There is none in stock. So they're going as fast as they can. Where's that other green chips one? Here it is. Has none in stock as well. And same story, it's not processing copper fast enough. Okay, what else? None of oil seems to... Oh, got a heap of speed modules in use. Probably because I ran out of room. It's been a while. It has been a while. We're producing heaps of rocket fuel, which is probably running my smelters. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Rocket fuel's being pulled off light oil, and we've just got way too much light oil. Yep. Petroleum tank is also full. Okay. That didn't help much. Alright, we really need speed modules. That's the number one thing we need at the moment. You're not doing anything. You can go away. And that green... That is definitely doing nothing as well. You need to come onto that side of the belt. More belt spaghetti. This is going to be a belt mega base, don't forget. So get used to spaghetti. We want that to go there. Sure, why are you not producing? Iron plate. That one. Alright, which side of the belt are they on? The wrong side. Okay, so that'll speed up green's pot production, which at the moment we're just buffering. We're buffering science packs like you would not believe. You don't have any productivity modules. Ah. You're full of speed beacons. But don't actually. Okay, so let's get some more speed in here to hopefully pump out more and more red pots. No, you're not backing up. We're not quite at the point of we need to look at belt compression, but we're getting close. That's a lot of red pots. That's a full blue belt. Let's look at it this way. That's green. Oh, that's 1,000 just red packs. That's 1,000 red packs a minute on belts. Blue belt does move 2.4, so we do have some room for improvement. I need you to output further away. Order. No, let's go. Is that going to cause an issue? You bet that's going to cause an issue. It's fine. We'll just suck up these ones. Done. They're auto-trashed. Put back. It'll be fine. So I want you to preference left. And I want you to merge them back together. Oh no, a full blue belt moves 2.4 on both, if using both lanes. I'm only using one lane. My max is 1.2. And we're at 1. Yeah. Let's go. Like that. There's really no room on that belt at all. Upper party left. Not a lot of room to move. But, okay. It's running. It's running. It's running flat out. Speed beacon and a few more labs. Nope, I'm all out of modules again. Do you have more modules I can steal? Yes. Yes. Speed these labs up even faster. See, we're missing a lot of modules. That's the bottom line. We are having maximum productivity modules, which means this purple bar is going flat out, getting us bonus research all the time. Okay, what else can we steal modules from? That's really the point we're at. We can steal modules from you. you, and you. This is to max out our blue chip production, which is pretty much as fast as it's going to get. That's our actual module production. We have put modules in our rocket control units. Not enough more, or maybe too many modules. Alright, let's make this build that much longer, repeatedly. Alright, that's about as long as we're going to get that one. Alright. So we need more modules. Lots more modules. Because we're not using them in smelting or anything yet. Now, this is the point normally in a mega base where you just say, bugger it, that's it. I'm going to let the game run AFK for the next 10 hours. And just build up module production. Except, I don't really want to let the game just run for 10 hours. I'd much prefer to be here and doing things. So 2, that's 10. That means that one's 20. Okay, so let's go from 20 to 40. Because that seems perfectly reasonable to me. And then let's go from 5 to from 10 to 20. Alright, get the belt around the right way. And same story. Let's double that. Don't really need the roboport, but it's not going to hurt anyone. Now these are set to cap at 150. So we're only trying to have 50 productivity modules in the network. That's all. Oh, that killed our green chip production. Green chip belt. We do productivity modules first, speed modules second. Do I want productivity or I want speed? All those red chips do not have productivity. So we want productivity first, speed second. Alright, what can we do to get more green chips down here? Absolutely nothing, because that's backed up. We can give you power. It's probably important. It's just not getting far enough up the belt. Blue chips we're fine on. Could cut this off. Yeah, so you guys are being produced from copper. So I actually want the copper one to go first. So now we have these lovely things. Let's go input priority left. And this doesn't work anymore. So this is going to pull from this one first, which is the one that is mostly direct insertion, so it's using copper rather than green circuits. These guys, you know, make sure not to break anything. Boom, 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 boom. Can all go away. So can that. So I prefer to put the strain on my copper and my iron than I would on my green circuits. Because I have... Hang on, does that mean this green circuit belt doesn't need to be here anymore? Correct. Actually, we're just going to leave that there. I'm going to cut it here. I'm going to cut it here. I'm going to cut it here. Okay, so there's less green circuits being used, because that's where the bottleneck really is. Now this runs off green circuits, but I don't mind this one because we're preferentially this one first, which runs the direct insertion with both iron belt and a copper belt making blue circuits. And it's always going to take from this belt first. So it's only if this bottom belt runs dry will it use the top one. So the top one's just going to back up, which is perfectly fine by me. Unless we can find some way to actually use this many blue chips. I doubt it, but you know, you never know. It is me. Okay, so productivity modules aren't needed anywhere down here. We do have green science, but it's just buffering. Oh, and it's fully moduled anyway. I can't fit that one. Let's have that just one green pot. So that's full, that's full, that's full. So that's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50k. Out of the next science will be 250. Yeah. Okay, we don't have enough gears making it down here. So we need more speed beacons. Yeah, right about there. You actually don't have to put copper on until there. Speed beacon. You go a square that way. That'll get me a square that way. Doesn't really matter. It does really matter. Okay, you get picked up. Every square matters at some stage. Oh, you're not meant to be outputting on both sides. That's a boo-boo. Okay, we'll have to fix that. Okay, put that there. Put that won't fit anywhere. That won't fit there. Okay. Let's put power the pole there so it stops flashing at me. Where's that blueprint? So if I put that back there, I put that there, I put that there, and again, it's in the way, so I can't put that there. It's alright, it's backed up. No, half of them aren't running. It's not backed up, it's lying to me. Okay. Try that one out. Don't really have room in here for any more beacons. Not without a complete redesign, which I can do. That's not an issue. Just trying to avoid it. Let's go there. Let's go there. There. Okay, and then we'll put you in that place. Okay, where's those speed modules? Come down here, because this is the only spot where we're requesting speed modules, and they're actually showing up. Okay. Gears at lightning speed. Okay, so gears are making it to the end. Copper plates, somewhat struggling. Because that whole belt compression thing. I'm trying to share two belts. So, it got to here. It got to there again. It got to here. It got to here. Now we are actually just producing enough. And I'll actually do one better. I'll dump my copper in. No, 47. When this gets down lower, we'll actually see what the real copper usage is. Awfully slow, he says, with 1,000 packs being made per minute on a belt base. It's not even configured to run at full speed yet. Because I have a goal in mind. A little bit of an extreme goal, but I do have a goal in mind. I'm thinking we're going to go for a full blue belt, so full 2.4, but maybe we'll head higher. So we've got packs all the way to the end now. Okay, and that's as fast as science can. Oh no, we've still got heaps of speed modules to go in this build. Okay. There you go. They're all gone. Yep. Yeah, I'm thinking we're going to aim for 2.4k. Except we don't have low density structures. Well, I know how we have low density structures. Because I haven't upgraded the build enough. Let's go there to there. Paste. 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 That's how you upgrade a build. Yeah, we haven't gone to full epic proportions of mega baseness yet, just yet. Let's actually grab those out. And just dump these speed modules. What are these? These are speed modules as well. That's fine. Actually going to go dump productivity modules now. I just want to run... Nope, too far. I want to do this one first. I want this one complete. Okay, that's as far as we've got. Yeah, this is not fully optimized or set up to run at max belt speed just yet. Okay, so that one's going south. Oh, we actually have two belts. So I can't prioritize one over the other. At all. And you're just feeding straight down on that. Okay. But I can steal your modules. Let's take the construction robots and set that to 0. We'll go that. We'll right click that twice. No. Here we go. And take away all our construction robots. And go to module thievery. Cancel that. Actually, there's a deconstruction. Yes. That one. So this will speed all these guys back up. Also means they're going to use more materials. Which I'm somewhat fine with. Because I actually want the modules for myself. I want the modules to go put in the bottom build. I'm going to get it running as fast as, or as efficient as possible. We're not going for speed, we're going for efficiency mixed with speed. If that sort of makes sense. That's that row done. That's that row done. That's that row done. That's that row done. You're close. You are very close, actually. Yeah, we want to use productivity modules to increase our overall production, even if it sacrifices speed just a little bit, because it always double a build. It's more efficient to use speed beacons, but as we're short on speed modules, I don't care how efficient it is. If you can't build them, you can't build them. That one. Okay, so if I set that back to 100, no, I think it's set to 99. Auto trash, set that back to 100. On my inner network, nope. I stand here, I am. Just need a construction robot. Oh look, you've got some. You'll do. Come on, why don't you put the modules down here? Down here, in these builds. Because they can't actually go anywhere. So you're just going to pop out, you're going to confirm that they can't go anywhere, and then you're going to come back to me with the same module. And it just clears these little blue boxes. Well, actually, that does the same thing. I forgot I can now do that. Do this on mass. Okay. So, the bottom row is fully productivity moduled. Which is a good start. It does mean we don't have a full belt coming out. But it does mean our green chips and our plastic are stretching further, as is our copper. Now, how is not having a full belt going to affect us? Hasn't affected us yet. Still hasn't affected us. Still maybe hasn't affected us. Nope. Nope, you guys are outputting ever so slowly. Yeah, so the top lane is short, so we're actually also using this top lane as well to supplement it. So that's working fine. Red circuits are short here. They're not short for speed modules yet. But this is a one-size build, whereas this is now up to a 1, 2, 3, 4. You still have speed modules at the end. Your copper and plastic belt's not making it nearly far enough. Okay. Let's experiment. Oh, let's put a piece of blue belt right there. That seems much better than experimenting. Alright. Don't know if this is the way the plastic's coming out after we've pulled so much off it, or it's got a bit of red belt in there somewhere. We've already pulled a lot off it. And by the time it gets down to us, it's just got that wonkiness in it. But we do go from 2 belts. Do we not? We go from 2 belts down to 1 belt. You're going in there, you're going in there. And you're also going in there and being split twice. Okay, we're down to 101 productivity modules. 180 speed modules. So their productivity modules, their productivity modules, they're the 180 speed modules. They're all productivity modules. Yes. Red circuits is one of those things that's hard to make off-site. Because you've got to bring plastic out, which means either I need to up my plastic production here, which I guess I could do by standing in on those, but it also means I need to get yet another coal belt out here to make more plastic to then pop it on a train and ship it out. The green circuit build's going strong. It's mostly off, it turns out. Oh, yes, the train's up here. Train was up here. Train has unloaded. Good question. Good question. Oh, that's a lot of rocket fuel. Oh, this is all going to be changed as well. Oh, bugger. Alright, let's at least get that done. The base can run, the base can produce some modules. Actually, how fast are we producing modules? 10 minutes, refresh. 6.5 and 2.5. So we are chewing through them pretty quickly. But yeah, we need to fix... So this was a version 15 base. And it's now a version 16 base. Because we updated. And we were doing lots of priority belts. Alright, so it would intentionally take from these outposts first, which is all broken now. Due to the way belts now work in version 16. I see this one's done in reverse. This is prioritising the station over the outpost. Where's a better example? Alright. Oh, this last little drab of iron. And this last little drab of iron. It's coming down here and being fed in before we take anything from the train station. Where's my rocket fuel? My rocket fuel doesn't exist. Why does not my rocket fuel exist? It does exist now. You sure on Lino? Nope. We're just that slow. Yeah, from the looks of it, we are just that slow. Okay. Alright, so you know what? Actually, I'm going to call this here for this episode. Because we're already at the 30-minute mark. And then next episode, we're gonna fix all of these. Being the whole 15 to 16 break. You know, all this. They still somewhat work. Because these ones have fairly low flow. But there shouldn't be any gaps. Just inherently, how these work, there shouldn't be any gaps. So, we have some belt mayhem to fix up. And a fair bit of it from the looks of it. So, that's something we'll do in the next episode. As always, thank you guys for watching. I hope you're still enjoying the little SpaceX series. We are around about halfway of Fast and Light Theory A with 125,000 to go, plus productivity is call it 100,000. So where's the calculator? 100,000 divided by 1,000 per minute is 100 minutes. Wow, at least 2 more episodes. 3 more episodes just to get Fast and Light A done. We might have to work out how to get even more red packs out. Yeah, we're definitely going for a belt gigabase, a belt megabase, that's for sure. Anyway, like I said, thank you guys for watching, and don't forget, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you want to see more belt megabasing fun, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye!